Hey, what's up, guys? This is Matt Swagmaster here with another episode on our quest to Town Hall 10. Alright, to start, we have the same army composition as we did last time: 125 barbarians, 125 archers, 75 barbarians. And what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to go for another wizard upgrade and get our dark barracks to level 4 so we can unlock the golem. Alright, this first raid, as you can see, it looks like he has a lot of his stuff in his collectors and mines, so we're going to try to attack them. Alright, first I'm going to just drop a bunch of barbarians around the outside, distract some of the defenses, take care of that collector, and once that goes down, we're going to go to the top here and drop some archers, try to get this gold mine. Now these three buildings up here, or these three collectors, are kind of freebies because only one archer tower can reach them, so that shouldn't take too many troops. Now this one's going to be a little tricky because it's in range of that mortar, and you can see the hidden Tesla popped up. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to take out these barracks with the barbarians. Once that goes down, we're then going to just send in a lot of archers to take out that collector. And once that goes down, now we're going to try to focus on this side. So we want to get rid of that builder set so we get a clear shot of the collector. Just send in some barbarians to distract these defenses. And once those two go down, we now have range for these two gold mines. So while those archers take care of them, we're gonna start dropping some troops up on the left side here after this gold mine goes down. We want to get rid of this army camp. And after that, we're just going to put down a bunch of archers, and they're going to take care of that, and that should wrap it up for this raid. So we're going to let them take care of it. And alright, that goes down. We're going to surrender, and we get 302,000 elixir, 179,000 gold, and 180 dark elixir. It's not too bad. Alright, this next raid we have 123,000 gold, 213,000 elixir. Now it's the same thing. It looks like it's all in mines and pumps. So we're going to try to attack them. And it looks like most of the mines and pumps, or all of them, are on the outside, which makes this raid a lot easier than the last one. So to start, we're going to want to drag his Barbarian King out so he's not in the way. And once he gets out, we're going to just drop a bunch of Barbarians. They're going to take him out. And now what we want to do down here is we want to take out these army camps that are in the way. Now his mortars aren't upgraded fully, so it's not going to take out my archers in one hit. So that's a plus because we don't have to drop any barbarians. And you see he has a giant bomb laying there. He had two giant bombs guarding those two gold mines. But these should go down fairly easy, even with that hidden Tesla, because they're not that high of a level, so they don't have that high hit points. And his defenses aren't upgraded that high. So after we take these out, we're going to wait. We got one more. After that goes down, we're going to surrender. We only got around 200,000, which isn't what we were looking for. But this guy, we really needed the gold, so that's why I attacked him. He doesn't have that much elixir, but I couldn't pass it up because we need that gold. Alright, so we're going to do the same strategy. We're just going to attack the mines and pumps, and the elixir pumps on the top look like they're out of range of the defenses, so that should be very easy to take. And this bottom one's going to require a little work, but not too much, because it doesn't look like our archers are going to get hit by any splash damage, so that's going to help. It's going to move things along fairly quickly. And then once all those gold mines go down, we're going to be there's going to be 31,000 gold left. So we're going to attack that storage on the outside. We're not going to break all the way into the middle because that would take way too much effort. So after we take out this storage here, he's going to be left with 30,000, and we're just going to leave it at that. Now we're going to try to go for 50% here. We're sitting at 41% after those two buildings went down. We're going to take these barracks out. And some more, we're 46%, so we need about 2 more buildings. So we're just going to take out these ones on the outside. And that should do it. We're at 50%. And we're going to end the battle. And we end up with 107,000 gold, 56,000 elixir. So the gold was good, but the elixir wasn't too much. Alright, this next raid, we have 174,000 gold, 146,000 elixir, and all of his mines, these first couple gold mines are way on the outside. And those pumps way out there are way on the outside, so we don't even need to worry about getting them. So first what we're going to do is we're going to get his Barbarian King out, get away from the defenses, and then just drop a bunch of Barbarians. Now here, what we're trying to do is we're trying to distract this mortar so our archers can take out these gold mines. Once they go down, we're going to go check on our archers on the top, see how they're doing with the elixir, and it looks like they're coming along pretty well. Now it looks like we can get 50% fairly easily, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop some archers around the outside to clear up these easy buildings, these freebies. And now I'm just going to speed it up here so you guys don't get bored with this. And finish up here, taking these buildings out. And you see we get 121,000 gold, 115,000 elixir, so pretty solid raid. And we only used 73 troops, so that was a +2. Alright, this next raid, we got a lot of stuff. We got high level collectors and pumps. And here we go. You see we're getting around 1,000 for every archer arrow. So I'm just going to try to get the ones outside of the range of the defenses for right now with that top one, and then I'm going to lay some barbarians down to get these ones that are kind of surrounded by the defenses. And once all these go down, we're then going to just drop a couple archers around the outside, see if we can get them without getting attacked, and it looks like we're doing a pretty good job of it. Now to get these inner ones, we're just going to drop some archers because they can shoot over the walls, and we're outside range of the splash damage, so that shouldn't really be an effect for us. And once these go down, we should be good to go. As you see, all the elixir was in the pumps, and it looks like all of the gold was in the mines too. So awesome raid. We got over 300,000 resources. And let's move on to the next one. Alright, so for this one we have a lot of resources here. But it doesn't look like they're in the pumps and collectors. But I think I can get into the center of this base and get to the storages. So, because who likes just attacking mines and pumps all day? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 2 lightning spells right on that mortar to take it out, take all the splash damage out. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to distract that wizard tower, and then I'm going to drop some archers around it just to take that out, take that archer tower out too. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the cannon. I'm going to drop archers around it, take out the. Then I'm going to do the same thing with this wizard tower. I'm just going to drop some archers in a line to take it out. Then after they're done with that, they're going to move over to the archer tower. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take this cannon out, Alright, so now that this side is all cleared out, I'm gonna drop some barbarians to go break into the walls. Alright, so once they're done, we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna try to get into that middle compartment. And once that goes down, I'm gonna drop my Barb King. Now, I'm waiting for my barbarians to break through this wall. Once they do, I'm going to drop a rage spell, and that's going to help me take out these storages and get into the other place, take out the mine. As you see, my Barb King's going to work on those. And up top here, I'm just going to start dropping all my archers. Just take out as many buildings as I can, get those storages clear. So I have 15 barbarians left. I tried to get them to run into the middle, but they didn't want to, I guess, so they went up to get these barracks up here. And it doesn't look like we're going to get any more, so we're just going to end the battle here. Alright, you see we get 206,000 gold, 75,000 elixir. So not too bad with the gold. We want to do better with the elixir. Alright, so now we're back. We're going to start with our upgrades here. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to finish up this dark barracks, and that leveled us up to level 66. Alright, now we're going to take that wizard tower to level 5, and we're going to get this dark barracks. It's going to take a week, and it's going to unlock the golem, which is the 4th unit in the dark barracks. Well, that wraps it up for this episode. Hopefully next week we have that golem unlocked and we can try the go-ape strategy. Alright, see you next time.